I don't want to be like one of those cliche YouTube videos where they started off with a sigh, but that's kind of like the day I'm having. It's just, God, I haven't really done a video diary in quite a long time. I've filmed a couple, but I haven't posted any just because they're so rambly and I can never really coherently express what I want to say, like in a way that I don't even know. I don't know. It just never makes any sense. Kind of like this. Oh, I have a migraine too right now, so everything's just so amplified, and I feel like I can't even look at you guys right now just because, I don't know, like I'm embarrassed. I've been on this whole thing of like trying to prove to myself that my emotions are valid and that like you can feel something and it doesn't matter what anyone else is going through, like you still matter too, if that makes sense. Like somebody can be having a really horrible day and your day still matters even if it's less horrible, I guess. I've always just had a difficult time expressing my emotions with people, like crying in front of people, being super vulnerable. I had a really shit day, and instead of just like pretending that like everything's fine and that, you know, I don't have these days, I just wanted to say it on here and just be open and honest about it, because that's real life. With these video diaries, I've always felt like this sense of like you guys are my friends and that I could just open up to you and talk about things that I wouldn't normally say to people, and yeah, just be myself. So yeah, I had a bad day today and I cried and I felt sorry for myself, and I just let it all happen. I let myself go through all the emotions because I deserve it. I deserve to let myself feel that if that's what I'm feeling, and like not try to suppress it or distract myself from feeling it. And it sucked. I'm still in that headspace right now where I'm like, kind of want to cry. Anyways, I've just been talking about this for 4 minutes. Anyways, I'm in a very different place than I thought I was gonna be in. Being 23, there's like somebody doing construction like outside and I'm just like, shut up please. I just try to tell myself like everything happens for a reason and you have to go through these periods to get to the place that you want to go to. There's a lot that's changed for me within like the last 6 months or so. Like I graduated from college, which was amazing, but I graduated with a degree that I don't even know if I want to do anything with. And I don't know what I want to do. I just feel really lost and kind of like without a purpose. Oh God. Yeah, so oh God. I feel like I don't know what I want to do with my life. I have no clue, and it's really scary. Like, why did I get my degree in child development if I don't even want to do anything with it? It just like, I don't want to say it's a waste of time, but it kind of feels like that. And all of the jobs that I'm looking at, I don't feel like I'm qualified at all. I'm always trying to be super realistic with myself, because I tend to be one of those people that like has their head up in the clouds and just daydreams all day and thinks about all the things that I want to do in my life. I'm always like that. So I try to like bring myself back to reality. And when I was almost done with my degree, my parents, you know, just kept saying, oh, it's gonna be so easy for you to get a job, like every job is gonna want you because you have a college degree, and it just puts you above all the other applicants, and blah 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 blah. And you know, your parents want the best for you, and they see you as like this bright star. It's kind of difficult to cry and talk, so what was I saying? Yeah, they see you as this bright star that is going to succeed, and then you don't. And I can't help but feel like I'm letting them down. Which, of course, they don't see it that way. They see me as a young person that's trying to find their way, and I know that they're proud of me for getting my degree. But inside, I feel embarrassed because I haven't gotten a job. Obviously, I'm lucky because this is what I do, and I literally sit in a room by myself and talk to a camera, and somehow people want to watch that. Don't know why, but thanks. Appreciate y'all. I get like these lovely messages from people every single day, just like gassing me up, like making me feel so much better, and feeling like I help other people in some small way. And so there's like obviously all these good things in my life, but I didn't know that being unemployed for, I think we're going on 3 weeks, would affect me this deeply. I had no idea that I would feel so scared being unemployed, because I have been working since I was about 16. And then before that, I was working as a dance teacher, like volunteering. So I've been working most of my life, and I don't know what I'm doing now. I don't know who I am. I feel incredibly lost. I know this is like a transition period and that things are gonna get better, and I fucking hope they do. But it's really draining, and I don't know how to be me anymore. I don't know how to not feel lost. There's like all of these insecurities, these new insecurities, that I'm underqualified, that I'm inadequate, and I can't find a job because nobody wants to hire me. And as somebody who has dealt with so many body image issues, I've always relied on me as a person, my character. I've always relied on my character to make me feel better, because I can look however, but as long as I'm a good person and people love me and I like myself, then that doesn't matter. But now that I have this like external issue of feeling like my character is attacked by not being able to financially support myself, I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with it at all. 15 minutes of Vanessa just crying and not knowing how to be an adult. I'm also dealing with this great sense of urgency that every day that goes by that I'm not employed just makes me feel super unhappy, and I don't know what the future has to hold. And financially, obviously, I need to find a job. Like, YouTube cannot support me for forever. There's just so many things that are up in the air right now, and I don't know what I'm doing. I was watching like a Raw Beauty Christie video, which if you don't know her, I really like her channel because she's so honest. And somebody asked her like, oh, you know, something about being 30. And she's like, in my 20s, I just felt incredibly lost. And it just like gave me a sense of validation that I'm not the only one that feels super lost right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no clue. Watching her video just kind of, I don't know, it helped. And that's what I always hope that my videos do, is like give a sense of you're not alone. Like, I'm dealing with these things too, and so if you're in your 20s and you're struggling, hey, I'm here. We're the kids without a clue. It's a really difficult time right now, and the thing is, I always try to be my own devil's advocate and say everything happens for a reason, and things are not gonna be like this forever. You know, you have to just deal with these transition periods because it's leading to something better. But it sucks in the moment, and I'm kind of over it. And I hate crying on camera. There's literally so much construction going on outside. I'm sorry if you've heard it this entire time. That is my update. It's crazy to me how these videos are just like a diary entry, and I can just sit down and say something, and then afterwards I feel so like relaxed. I got everything off my chest, and I just feel better, so thank you. My lips are incredibly dry right now. I don't know how to end this, so I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I won't be crying. Bye.